Hello and welcome. In this video I'll be showing you how to add a gallery. So I am going to add a gallery under this headline here. This is a headline widget. I have changed the text on the widget. So I'm going to go into this home page and add another row here that I will use to insert a widget that will add a gallery for me. So I'm going to click edit home page. So you can always edit the home page you're on as long as you're logged into the dashboard. So I'll click edit home page and that will take me into the home page. So this is the heading. This itself is a widget. It's called a Vantage headline widget. If I click on the add widget, you'll see it here. If I scroll down, there you go. That's the name of the widget. All right. So you can always edit. Click on edit. And this is where I got the title name change and also the sub headline change. So you can see here, this is the title, which is this, and the sub is this one. So let's move over to the next. I'll click on that to exit. So I want to insert another row. So to add the row, all you need to do is click add row. Notice this is a single row. It hasn't been split in comparison to that, which has been split. You can also edit rows. For example, if I want to make this, split this into two, all I need to do is click on edit. And once I go into edit, actually not that row, I click on, yes, see the spanner, click on edit row. And you see this has only got this single row. So if I want to split this into, I just use the arrows to split it. So let me exit that and insert another row. So I'll click add row and that will, it's giving me two rows. So I only want it to be one row, to be one column. So I've made it even. So I'll click insert and that has inserted another row. So now I want to add a widget inside this row. So I'm going to click on the, make sure you click on it to highlight it. Then I'll click add and I'm going to add this visual editor here. Click that. That makes it easy for you to edit text and add content. So I've got the visual editor. So I'm just going to click, you can either click on it or you click edit. So I'm going to click visual editor and that takes me into the editor itself. So you can give it a title if you want to do so. And then you can also add some text. I'm just going to say some Paul I want to add some images of some dogs. I'm going to make the text bold and I'm going to center it by clicking on this and that will center the text. Next, I want to add some images. So you click on add media. So it's going to go to my media library and check if I can click on media library to see if the images I want are there. The images are not there. So I click on upload and I'll click on select files. So I will go to my pictures. I just want these guys here. So add all of them to a select and then add them all to my gallery. So they're now being uploaded to the gallery and you can see they're already ticked. So they're already ticked, which means I can insert them into the post. So I'll click insert and that will insert the images. You can see the images are here. And while the images are checked, you can click done. Actually, before I click done, I didn't actually add the actual gallery. So I'm going to cancel that and add the gallery again. Cancel out of that. So I'm just going to highlight each of the images and delete them. I'm going to add them again. So what I missed out a step, so I'm going to click add media again, and then once I select them, because I've already added them to the media, I just need to hold my mouse down, select that, that, and that. So I've got all the images I want. Next, I need to click on Create Gallery. So I'll click on the Create Gallery, and that will create a gallery for these images. Now I can insert. It says messages, says create a new gallery. I can click on that, and that will create the gallery. All right. So the gallery has some properties here. So here you can select how many images you want per row. The default is 3. I'm going to make mine 4, so it will pull 4 per row. And this, you can reference the size. You can make it thumbnail, medium, large. I'm going to say large. And here, if you want the images to be clickable, I'll show you what it looks like if the image is clickable, and then you can make a decision whether you want the option or not. So I'll click Insert Gallery, and the gallery should be inserted. I'll click Done and Save. Make sure you save all your changes. Now I can view the page. I click on View Page, and that should have inserted a gallery at the bottom. Okay, so you can see it's inserted the gallery. That's the text. So now you can see I've got a little hand here, which means they are clickable. Okay, so if I click on this, it will show me all this content which I don't want. So I want to go back and remove the option for the link, because I don't want the images to be clickable. So I go back to Edit Home Page, and what I can do, I will click on Edit again and go to, so to edit the images, you click on them and there is an edit tab. You can see they're all being selected. So you click on this edit button, and here where it's called attachment page, I'm just going to say none. I'll click update gallery, click done, save home page. If I click on view page again, and then the images will no longer be clickable. You can see they're no longer clickable now. Notice we've got lots of spaces here, so I want to try and reduce that a little bit. So I'm going to go to Edit, and I'm going to split the row. So you can see here this is one row, so I'm going to edit the row, click Edit. I'm going to split it into 3. Okay, and you can set the percentage. I'm going to make this say 15%, make this 15, and make this 70. So that will make it 100. All right, and I'll click done. So what I will do, this visual editor, the actual widget, I'm going to drag that into the middle. Okay, so these two, we just squeeze this a bit just to reduce the spacing between the images. So but I'm not going to put any widgets inside these columns. They're going to be blank. So I'm going to click Save and view the page again. Hopefully that would have reduced. Okay, I did it a bit too much. You can see there's barely any space in between. So I need to go back and edit that a little bit just to tweak it a tiny bit. So I'll go Edit Row, and I'll make this make it 10%, make this 10%, and make this 80%. I'll do done, save, and view the page. Let's take a look. Okay, that's much better. You can see you've got some tiny space, but at least you know how to do it if you want to adjust the spacing between the images. So that is basically it for this lecture on adding a gallery. So I've only added, you can make your gallery as, if you want several rows, I've only done one row here. So if you want to add several, just, do whatever suits you. So that's it for this lecture. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.